It was March 2020, and it was set to be the best month of my career. Deals were lined up, everything was falling into place, and it felt like the culmination of all my hard work over the last 18, 24 months. But then COVID struck, and everything halted, deals fell through, and that month I ended with a big zero in terms of earnings for that month. I know many of you felt the same shock and disappointment in your own lives and businesses, but let me share how that setback became a pivotal moment for growth. When the pandemic hit, I realized I had to pivot. I started by investing in myself. I dove into education, learning everything that I could about new strategies and tools in commercial real estate finance, business finance, and mediation. And this was my James Clear Plateau of Latent Potential moment. At first, it felt like I was stuck in the valley of disappointment with all this effort not yielding immediate results, but I trusted the process, and so did my wife, who made that a much easier time to get through than trying to do it alone. And I also focused on growing my network. Virtual meetings, online networking became the new normal. Building relationships and connecting with others in the industry helped me gain new insights and opportunities. And it wasn't just about making connections, but also building a supportive community that we could help each other navigate these challenging times. Another key move was building a support staff. I realized I couldn't do it all on my own. And by bringing in talented individuals, I was able to delegate tasks and focus on what I do best. So this was crucial in managing the increased workload as I expanded my services. Expanding that was another critical step. I didn't just stick to what I knew, I diversified. I became a certified exit planning advisor, I became a mediator, and offering these additional services to my clients. This diversification made my business more resilient and opened up new revenue streams from the same client base that I had. Now here's how the Plateau of Latent Potential concept fits in. Initially, all these efforts didn't seem to pay off. It was frustrating, like pushing that boulder uphill. But over time, the results started to compound. The education I invested in began to translate into better strategies and more successful deals. The network I built started referring clients to me. The support staff I hired increased efficiency and productivity, and the expanded services attracted a wider range of clients. Now, here we are in 2024. We're in a very, very tough market. Market interest rates have risen. It's an election year, which gives people excuses to kind of wait and see. And market activity is just plain challenging. Every deal you get has a tougher chance of getting to the finish line, and it feels like you're working twice as hard for every inch of progress. This is another valley of disappointment. But remember, just like in 2020, you can navigate this too. In the capital markets, there's this pervasive fatigue right now. I see investors complain how they're not getting as much money back from their historical investments because the distributions aren't coming in. Lawsuits, lots of lawsuits, bankruptcies, debtor in possession financing comes to the surface. And the headlines around this industry are very grim. I have friends in Mexico and Western Europe, and they're reading about the United States, and they tell me that what they see is political dysfunction, they see inflation, and a real estate crisis. And as a result, global fund flows have come down. This doesn't mean investment activity has stopped domestically, but overall, fund flows are decreasing. A lot of institutional investors make annual allocations. So if you were to go back to the end of 2023, they're assessing the performance of their investments, and it's not all that great. Given the poor performance and better relative opportunities in like the credit space, fund flows have shifted there, which is why everyone in their shoeshine person is offering preferred equity and bridge money. Real estate will have to become a relatively more attractive product, and as that happens, fund flows will reignite in that sector. Now, right now, like I said previously, there's noticeable fatigue in our industry. We've been dealing for this for about two and a half years, and it's taken a toll on everyone and not just the newbies. Real estate isn't going anywhere, however. The American economy is resilient with population and immigration growth and potential for productivity growth through technology. Don't let this discomfort take over. Real estate opportunity is still out there. If you're waking up every day and dealing with deals that are not penciling or requiring restructuring and recapitalizations, it's tough. I see it all the time. I've had a very tough year so far, but you have to try to pull yourself out of that mindset and think about how to position yourself for continued growth and opportunity. We will have growth again. If you're new to the industry or have been here for a while, you got to hang in there. These tough times are some of the best learning years. You'll be much better equipped when we come out of this. This industry isn't going away. Those who've been through the cycle know this. Yeah, some people will get shaken out because if that's not you, don't give up on the industry because of a few years of downturn. You got to stay committed. You'll see the upward curve on the plateau of latent potential. Thanks for watching Friday Formula. Please like and subscribe. Please join us on our journey to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We already have 5,500 subscribers on LinkedIn. We want to grow this channel to help more business owners and investors across the US and the world. I'll see you soon.